Hello, it's Patrick Reed, Adamus Principal. Not a week goes by and something else happens, right? Only a few days ago, everyone was talking about, expectations of an interest rate hike in the US. Overnight index swaps aggressively steepening into a brand new hike cycle. The Fed having nothing of it. The dots flat as a pancake. How chimes have changed. We're now back on that reflation trade. Weak dollar, higher Aussie, higher Kiwi, higher commodities. So what to do? Just talk of China accepting probably $8.5 billion worth of gold in April and May. This has put an absolute fire under gold, obviously putting a slight downward pressure on dollar, but all helping with the cause. It's not an actual cause, but it certainly helps. Every little does help. But euro dollar, which is my first chart, has got a similar story. Let's have a look. Look at that. 119.90. We're really looking to break above this. We cracked through this Fibonacci, which is the 23.6 at 119.46. And we really are looking to crack that higher. If we do, then it's all plain sailing up towards 120, 133 on the daily. That is not a bad trend line. Thank you very much. Let's just see what happens up there. If we do close below this 119.46, it could drift lower to test the 116.96, which is the 38.2 Fibonacci. Next chart, please. Here we are, Aussie dollar. This was one of the darlings, really, of reflation, cracking higher, cracked above this trend channel. If you wanted to call it a bull flag, you can do, absolutely. The bottom line is it did crack above it. And firm and staying above it is what we're seeing today. It will take something quite dramatic for this to fail. That's my thoughts, and certainly from the Adamus Principle. But hold on a minute, 78.10 around this area will be a tough nut to crack, okay? If we do get above there, it's plain sailing all the way up to the big fat one, which is 80. A lot to be said for those bulls up there. They're going to be met with some force. That is the opinion of myself. Next chart, please. Dollar yen, this soggy 10-year yield, we had so much hopes, and it's just really retraced, touching that 1.5 again. A far cry from that 1.7, 1.75. So I would just say dollar yen's following it. And, it's coming lower following the weaker dollar. So let's just see. 108.02, you might find some buyers, and 109.62, probably the range for next week. Let's just see. And finally, cable. This is remarkable, really. It looks like it's in trouble, but it's not quite ready to roll over. It's not very attractive on the upside. Whereas if you look at all the other dollar pairs, the rest of the dollars are being hit against euro, against Aussie, against Kiwi. Even CAD, you could say, has been holding back with the other crosses, but still CAD yen finding a base, but cable really looking in trouble, not really participating in the dollar sell-off. However, let's just see what happens next week. More to go, and at the moment, it's all about reflation. So that's it from me. My name's Patrick Reed. Just watch that risk and have a wonderful weekend and a great trading week next week. Thank you very much. Goodbye.